Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. Gonna be with the XPR 50 on Hijacked, and some of you guys may have seen this gameplay before because I think I used some of it in like a Q&A or something. But this gameplay works pretty well for the topic that we're going to be discussing here. It's something like 48 kills or 43 kills or something with the XPR 50. Really low streaks and just kind of trying to quick scope with it, getting my aim on, because for me the XPR 50 feels different than the other sniper rifles because it doesn't have crosshairs like the other ones. It has kind of a weird little dot thing in the middle, a three-pronged, I don't know, man, whatever. Either way, gameplay's pretty cool, whatever, enjoy it. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Ghosts and the fact that they're not including quickscoping in Call of Duty Ghosts, or so they say. The developers, the guys over there working on it, are saying. I'll tell you what they said. Ready? They said they're not going to be supporting quickscoping in Call of Duty Ghosts. They said they're nerfing sniping a lot. They're excited for us to get our hands on it. And they say, will quickscoping be gone? Maybe. It's a lot different. They're not supporting it, but the cool thing that caught my eye is the fact that they said that even though they're not supporting quickscoping, they want sniping to be a valid option, and so each and every map will have long lines of sight and short lines of sight and crowded corners and all that, so that every gun, every playstyle is a valid option on each and every map in Call of Duty Ghosts, which I personally think is really cool. It really caught my attention. And as you guys know, in Black Ops 2 and MW 3, the maps have been very geared towards SMG players and shotgun users, and we're going to go ahead and talk about all this right now. But first things first, I do want to say this. I just competed in the tournament. This is my first commentary since competing in the NAGA, the North American Grappling Association tournament. So I did compete in a grappling tournament. I had 4 fights. I took 2nd place. And I want to thank you guys, all the guys who supported me, all the guys who were tweeting me nice things and all that stuff. You know what? As a matter of fact, follow me on Twitter, you guys, if you don't already. You'll really get to know me there and basically keep in touch with me a little bit better. And I think that if you're not following me on Twitter, you're missing out on like the other half of YouTube, basically. So that's always linked in the description below. And yeah, so just want to tell you guys, thank you guys for all your support in that tournament, for all the nice things you guys said to me. And if you didn't see my grappling matches, I uploaded 2 of them onto my channel, so you can just go to my channel and you can find them. I just upload them, so yeah, whatever. Anyways, just a little personal story for you guys. Let's get back into talking about Call of Duty Ghosts. What's up, flows? Don't you know I love all of you. Alright guys, so I know a ton of people are enraged about the fact that they're saying that they're not going to support quickscoping, and a ton of regular players, reg gun players, are excited about that. But here's the thing, you guys, you got to understand that, you know what, here's what I want to cover first. The map sizes are too small in Black Ops 2 and MW 3. The casual rusher guys all want the small maps, right? But then they complain when they have to deal with the ramifications of having small maps, such as snipers and shotgunners being very annoying, campers being incredibly infuriating, and other things of that nature. Because of the fact, when you were in big maps, campers weren't corner campers necessarily. They camped in an area, sure there was the occasional corner camper, but in the small maps, pretty much every camper is a corner camper. When you run into a sniper, almost every sniper is a quickscoper, because that's the way snipers are forced to play, because the maps do not cater to sniper players, okay? The game does not cater to sniper players. People like Thunder, Pacific Tomb, Jay Nasty, love all those guys. They're all wrong when they say snipers are overpowered in this game. They're one-hit kills. They've always been the same. The only thing that's changed throughout the Call of Duty series, the map sizes have gotten smaller, which leads to more one-on-one confrontations with snipers that manage to quickscope you more often than they would have in previous games due to the map sizes. You run into them more, okay? Is this making sense to everybody? Perfect, great, phenomenal. Oh yeah, son. And so yeah, basically, if Call of Duty Ghosts is going to implement bigger maps so that every playstyle can play properly, then snipers will be less of a nuisance to people, and it will be better for me because I like to snipe, and you guys know I like to snipe more traditionally. I like to kind of camp it out and snipe, and for me, to make every gun class viable is what you need to do in Call of Duty. You shouldn't make a game where, you know, 3 out of the 6 weapon classes are novelty weapons that nobody's going to use except for the occasional player, and you're not even going to be able to do that well with them. Does that make sense to everybody? So as far as quickscoping being gone, I don't believe that you can ever fully get rid of quickscoping. Black Ops 1, they said that they were going to get rid of quickscoping. I quickscoped all the time. You guys know that I was a huge sniper. Black Ops 1, still am a huge sniper. I was more so in Black Ops 1 because the maps called for that. You could snipe on every single map, and I carried a 5.4 KD in Black Ops 1 sniping. And if you can make, man, my channel is gonna be lovely for sniper rifle gameplay. If they can make Call of Duty Ghosts like they're saying they're going to make it, and the map sizes all look good from what I've seen so far in the Ghosts game, and if the map sizes are like that, and sniping is a valid option, you guys are going to see some tremendously high-scoring, high KD sniper gameplay from me, and I'm personally very excited about that. And back on the topic of quickscoping being gone, I think that what it's going to do, if here's what I believe. I don't think you could ever fully get rid of quickscoping unless you make it so that you can't shoot your gun for like 5 seconds when you scope in with the sniper rifle. That's the only way you're ever going to get rid of quickscoping, in my opinion, because we're always going to find a way to do it. And it's just how it is. If you run into a good sniper who's good at it, he's gonna be, even a good hard scoper, quote unquote, is going to be good at quick scoping to some extent because they understand where the aim lines up and everything like that. I don't think quick scoping is ever fully going away, but I definitely think that it's gonna be, if they're doing what they say they're doing, it's going to be harder to do than MW 2, MW 3, and Black Ops 2 is what I'm assuming. And if it's difficult, what that's gonna do, in my opinion, is it's gonna weed out all the people who want to quickscope and they want it easy. It's going to weed all those guys out. Just like in Black Ops 1, if you guys can remember that, if you guys played it, there were snipers still, but they were few and far in between. And that's just how it was. The people who really love sniping will stick with sniping. They'll figure out how to get good at it. The people who are just the guys who want to run around quickscope and be big dumb spin guys, you know what I mean? They're going to get rid of it. They're not going to do it, and snipers won't be as prevalent in this next Call of Duty game as they were in the past few. You know what I mean? So, pretty cool. How many times am I going to say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me, bro? You feel? Ja feel? So, I don't think that quickscoping is necessarily going anywhere, in my opinion. I think that it may be altered, but I think that people who love sniping are going to stick around and do it, and I definitely am excited about it. Here's my honest opinion on that. I'm very excited about them weeding out real snipers from the guys who just want to do it as a novelty. I'm very excited about that. I know me, myself, I'm still going to snipe. I'm still going to figure out that way to, even when one-on-one confrontations with guys with SMGs, I'm sure that I'll figure out a way to do that, but I'm also sure that I'm going to be bringing you guys some crazy high kill gameplays, crazy high KD gameplays, sniping the proper way, which I think is super fun. Quick scoping, hard scoping, drag scoping, it's all part of one big picture. And that's what a lot of people don't seem to realize. You need to know how to do all of those in order to be a good sniper. You don't have to stick to one main style of sniping, if that makes any sense to you guys. So, overall, I'm extremely excited because, to me, taking out quickscoping and fixing the maps only means that the game is going to be more balanced and feel more fair to each gun class, to each player, to each individual that wants to play a certain way. I think that it's going to make the game a lot better, and honestly, that's one of the most exciting things that I've heard all day, all day about the news of Call of Duty Ghosts. So that's what I'm excited most about. The map design sounds like they're trying to make it tremendously better than it's been in Black Ops 2 and MW3. And as far as quickscoping being gone, you know what? People who want it easy, they're gonna complain. People who are snipers, Call of Duty snipers, they're gonna still love it, still figure out all that good stuff. Anyways, you guys, that's it for the video today. Leave a like if you think that this video deserves it, man. Maybe we could, squish past 200 likes. That'd be super awesome. Subscribe if you're new. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. And let me know your opinions on quickscoping down below. Do you like it in the game or do you want it out? I am Overt and out.